Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to 2017. So I hope you guys had a great year last year, and I really hope that 2017 is great for all of you. Today I'm going to do a video inside the garage because it's pouring outside, so I decided that it's probably best to do it in here. We got plenty of lighting, so it's going to work out really well. In today's video, I had a subscriber ask for a discussion on the practicality of the car. Now, me personally, I'm not too worried about that because I'm not at that point in my life where I have kids and have to worry about space or a huge trunk, anything like that. But I figured I'd go ahead and talk about that kind of stuff for you guys so it'll help you out with your decisions, if you're looking at this car. When it comes to practicality, there's gonna be a couple things I want to talk about. Obviously, my car is equipped with the S Sport seats, so you actually lose the power adjustments in the seat. So I want to talk about that a little bit because obviously that's a practicality thing for a lot of you guys. I'll talk about storage space in the car, and then we'll take a look at the actual trunk space in it, so you can see how much luggage you can actually fit into this car. So I got a question for you guys. Do you name your vehicles? I mean, I've never really done that. With the Evo that I had, the little S-type pickup truck that I had before this, I didn't really name my vehicles. I never thought that was a cool thing to do, so I've never done it. Do you guys name your vehicles? Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys do. Do you name your car? And if you do, leave a comment with a name that you think I should name this car, because I'm really interested to see what kind of names you come up with. I'm sure there's gonna be some crazy ass ideas out there, and I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of funny ones. But go ahead and leave a comment down below and I'll take a look at what you guys come up with. So on the S Sport seats, you have 5 adjustments that you can make. You can see right down here, you have the, this is the lever that moves the seat forward and backwards. And this one actually moves the seat bottom up and down. It actually tilts it. So if you can see, I'll crank this up. You can see it's actually tilting the front of the seat. So it kind of makes you lean backwards a little bit more. I don't know how comfortable that is. I don't really use that one. Actually, I just discovered that on this video. So anyway, you have the lumbar support, and then you also have this lever here, which actually adjusts the actual height of the seat itself. Now, I'm 6 feet tall, so I've actually found that there is enough adjustment in this to make it actually comfortable for me. And then you also have a knob back here. This one's gonna be hard to see. Actually, very hard to see. There is a turn knob there that actually adjusts the back of the seat. I guess how much it leans forward or backwards. So when it comes to practicality, I'm sitting in the seat right now. I am 6 feet tall, so I do have the seat pretty far back, and I know that it affects the passengers in the rear. Somebody that's sitting behind me, they're not going to have a lot of space, and I'll actually show that to you in a second. But it is a small car, so it's not really designed to have a whole lot of space. It is supposed to be a small, sporty sedan. So, there are compromises you're gonna have to make in this. So like I said, I'm 6 feet tall, and I wanted to go ahead and show you how much room you have in the back seat where I have my seating position. Now, don't be shocked by this. There's not a whole lot of room. We'll go ahead and open this back door. And you'll see I have the seat pretty far back. I guess I can try to sit in here. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we'll see. We'll try it out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try and sit in this seat. See if I can get in here. I'm 6 feet tall, so this might be a little rough. Oh God. Yep, no, this is not gonna work. I just can't do it. Oh wait, hold on. So a 6 foot tall person in the driver's seat and a 6 foot tall person in the back seat, it's not gonna work. This is just not comfortable. So when it comes to headroom back here, I'm sitting, pretty much straight up, and my head is actually touching the ceiling. I mean, it's not really crammed into it, but it's kind of just grazing the ceiling. It's not too bad. I mean, I guess if I sit down a little bit, this is perfectly comfortable. All right, let's see if I get out of here. Shit. All right, made it. So in most modern sedans, you can actually fold the rear seats down. And Audi has set this up so that you have a 60-40 split in the rear bench. And it's actually really easy to flip the seats down, but there is a real big problem with these, and I'm gonna show it to you. So it's real easy to flip them down. All you do is you take this button here, you pull on it, and you see that little, red little latch pull up, and then you fold the seat down. Now the problem is, as you fold the seat down, it hits the front seat. Okay, I mean, it's not a really good design. They have, come up with a solution for this. I don't think it's that practical. You take this button here, you press this, and then if you look over in this headrest, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little slot in there that you stick a flathead screwdriver into it to actually release the headrest itself. Now, if you're in a bind and you're trying to do this quickly and you don't have a flathead screwdriver, you're not gonna be able to do this, so it's kind of annoying. I don't know why they made it that difficult. But other than that, the seats fold down real easily. That's the only issue that I found with those. So then you also have a, obviously the cutout here in the center of the seat. Just pull that down, you put this latch, and it flips the whole thing down. So if you want to put like skis or something through here, you can do that. I guess when it comes to storage space in the 2017 S3, I guess it's ample. I mean, I don't really use space in the car. I don't ever keep, bottles of drinks or anything in here, so it's not really that important to me. But you do have the glove box. It's kind of small. It's not too big, but again, I don't really keep anything in here. You guys might, so I don't know how important that is to you. But you have that. You have your cup holders here on the side. They're pretty good. It looks like they can hold a pretty big bottle of water if you need to take that with you. You have a little storage space up here. I guess a little cubby to hold, I guess, your cell phone if you don't have a clear mount. And then if you look at the actual glove box itself, it's pretty small. It's not too deep. Again, I don't keep a whole lot of things in my car, so that's not hugely important to me. And then over here in the driver's side door, still plenty of space. All right, so we'll go ahead and take a look at the trunk space. I don't really use the trunk that often, but you guys might, so we'll go ahead and take a look at that. You see there's a pretty fair amount of space in here. I got my floor mats back here because I got the WeatherTechs up front. But the only issue that I've really encountered, I guess, with the trunk when I have used it is that there's not a whole lot of space between the bottom of it and then I guess the top here. So you can't really load anything, too tall in the trunk. Let's see. How's that for practicality? So you can actually hold your grocery bags. You don't spill everything all over your car. It's pretty good. But yeah, so that's the trunk. So again, I just want to do a quick video about the practicality of the car. Now, this is pretty much the same as a 2017 A3. They're going to be very similar. I don't know if the A3 has the S Sport seats. I don't think it does, so you're pretty much going to have all power when it comes to that. But your storage space within the car itself and then the actual trunk space is going to be pretty much identical. So thanks for watching, and be sure to like this video down below. And make sure to subscribe to my channel so you get weekly updates. I plan on uploading new videos on a weekly basis. Again, I hope you guys have a great 2017. Thanks for watching my videos and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to reflect and never settle.